Hi folks, hey, it's great to have you here. We're going to be talking a little bit about anxiety and fear. And when does fear come to a place where it interrupts us in terms of our faith or our journey with our Lord? I recently shared at our school co-op here at church, our homeschool co-op chapel time, and it was this topic actually about fear. And I asked the kids, hey, what are you guys scared of? And as kids do, we had some great answers to that question. Most of them were scared of something crawling, scared of the dark, those kinds of things. And certainly if we asked adults what they are afraid of, we would have some different responses. Most of us are very, very concerned about this virus, how it affects our families, our loved ones, and even ourselves. And that's valid. A lot of us are concerned about our jobs. You know, if this thing lingers, what does that look like for employment? And again, valid concerns. But the question we have is, when do anxieties and concerns become something that interrupts our faith and becomes fear? And what we did is at the chapel time, we asked the kids, hey, I want to tell you the top 10 things that people are afraid of, and they really liked it. And I'm going to share that with you. The top 10 things are these, starting with number 10. Number 10 is being afraid of thunder and lightning. The 9th thing is being scared of dogs. I think that's a lot of people's concern. Number 8 is fear of mice, and it's beyond Mickey Mouse. It's fear of those little guys running around our feet. Number 7 is claustrophobia, being confined to an area. People are scared of that. Number 6, the fear of spiders and insects. The 5th thing is the fear of flying. Number 4 is snakes. The 3rd thing is going to the dentist, and I think that most of us can say, yeah, that's most of the time it's not very pleasant. And the 2nd thing is the fear of heights. And of course the last one we all could probably peg is public speaking and the fear of public speaking. So as we consider even that list, what does it look like for us when we have those feelings of being overly concerned? It becomes fear. Does it interrupt our faith? Well, I think that's something for us to talk about. The worries of the day. In Matthew, Jesus talks about the worries of the day. And he says, isn't it more important about life, more than the things that we're going to clothe ourselves with, or even eat or drink, those kinds of things, or even clothe ourselves? And he says, seek first his kingdom, and all these things will be added unto you. You know that, those verses. You know, growing up in Southern California, I had a lot of opportunity to be in an amusement park, do roller coasters and the like, and at Disneyland and at Magic Mountain. And man, I was scared to death. Still remember a lot of these rides that would just drop you, and I ain't going on those anymore. But anyway, those are those things you said, I'm going to die, so I probably won't want to do that. Fear, and when it overcomes us and it becomes our consuming thought, is contrary to faith. Think about that. Faith is not knowing really what you can see. It's something up ahead. It's putting our hope, our faith, our control in God. That's our faith walk. So again, when fear, or especially anxiety and concern becomes fear, it interrupts our faith. So folks, consider that in the midst of this virus, in the midst of being self-quarantined, things are out of our control. How can we be a witness to those around us, even at the grocery store?